Yo folks, so I got another trade route here, this time for large landing pads, because I'm trading in a Type 7. We're starting off in Reinhold Hub in, what's this place again? HIP 10786. So HIP 10786 Reinhold Hub. That's where we're buying gold. This route is actually pretty stable. I've left this route many times and come back to it after other routes have dried up, because it seems like this route has a pretty steady stream. And it seems like this route regenerates really fast too. Even if your supply demand gets low and the profit pretty much goes into the non-existent, you go somewhere else for a few hours, or even overnight, and when you come back, everything will be back. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's another thing I don't get. I don't know if it's this Type 7 or if it's the other ships too, but the upward thrusters are about 10 times stronger than the downward thrusters, which I don't think makes much sense. Alright, we're flying to Seibyyy, to IKEA station. They don't sell furniture there. It's spelled a little differently. But I think they were trying to make some joke about that anyways.
Frameshift drive charging.
Seibyyy is exactly 17.4 light years away. And my Type 7 fully laden can jump exactly 17.5. And yeah, I'd probably bring down the jump range even a little further for some better components, but I haven't done that obviously because otherwise I won't be able to do this route anymore. So IKEA station is only 30 light seconds from the center of mass of the system. The other one, Reinhold, I think it's only 100 LS away. So you can see these are pretty close stations, making a fairly fast trade run. I usually go pretty much 5 minutes each way. So it's the standard 10-minute trade route. I say both ways put together, you get around at least 2,500 credits per ton in profit. But it of course depends on supply demand. I've had a lot more on this route and I've had a lot less. And it's always gold or palladium one way and imperial slaves the other way. Like so many of these trades. Here we go. This Type 7 is slow as fuck. It's really not a very pleasant ship in my opinion. I'm just trying to get my Python. I think the Python will be a lot more my playstyle, a little faster ship. I loved the Asp. The Asp was such a great trading ship. Loved everything about it, but it just doesn't have enough cargo anymore. But great ship. I haven't flown that many ships in this game, but so far the Asp is definitely the best one I've tried for combat and trading. You can see as I'm approaching these stations, usually right after or right before I request docking, I already select my system for the jump back, because this is when you have most of the time to do it. And yeah, I'm still auto docking because I'm lazy. but it doesn't save that much time. I've tried it without the docking computer a few times. It shaves maybe both ways, maybe a minute off your time at the most. But it's a hassle. And then, like I said in my other light video, since trading right now is so boring anyways, and you kind of want to watch TV or something else while you do it, you might as well use the docking computer. Alright, back into commodities. Let's see, where's our gold? There we go. Alright, so this one is almost 1,400 profit. So on the way back, we'll have to make around 1,100 per unit to get to the 2,500 a ton profit for the 10-minute dual route. So you see the 212, which is my cargo hold. The gold gives me a profit of almost 300k one way with slaves. And I'll probably get around 250k on the way back, which is normal. Don't forget to refuel. I have a smaller fuel tank in my ship for a little further jumping, and I refuel every time I dock. It doesn't really take a lot of time, and that's one thing I seem to never forget. Which is good. I make every other mistake, but at least I don't leave the station without fuel. Alright, here we go. Let's boost out of here. And I think the Reinhold station that we're going to now is one of those, what's that shape called? A 3D octagon thing? I never paid attention in geometry class. But I hate those stations because I can never find the damn airlock. Sometimes I feel like I fly around them 2-3 times around the whole entire station until I finally find the airlock. They really need to put some more signs or light sticks or some stuff on the airlock side so I can find it easier. But whatever. Alright, so we're going back to hip. To hip 7-10-7-8-6. You're gonna select the Reinhold station. That's where they need these slaves. Here we go. Oh, so close to the python. Gotta keep trading. Keep trading. Money, 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 money. Alright. Also, this station here, sometimes depending on how you came into the system and how you flew around the center of mass star, coming a little from the side here so we don't strafe the gravity of this little planet. These planets really slow you down, especially if you're going to a station that's further away. I've been doing some trades with stations that are like 12,000 light seconds away. That was stupid. Too much talking. I'll just have to make a quick loop. As soon as the circle's solid again, like it is now, I start speeding up. If I speed up before, I'll just speed away from it, obviously. Alright. Gotta slow down though, otherwise I won't get it into my sight. There we go. What a waste of time. Alright, here's this damn station. So can anyone see an airlock here? Because I can't. I usually just try to fly against the direction that it's turning. Contact. Oh. And then I set my way back to Korsuke. Whoop-ah. There we go. They're lucky for once. See, I didn't have problem finding it that time, but usually, yeah, not so much. I hope I didn't boost in too quick for the auto dock, because sometimes you can mess it up. Thankfully, I at least have weak shields on my ship. I would never fly without a shield. Even though, and yes, of course, I'm trading in solo mode. But, or in private troop, depending on what I'm doing. But nevertheless, still, I would never trade without shields, because it happens to me so many times that I just accidentally hit the boost button as I'm still undocking from the station or some shit like that. Or I boost out of the air dock and hit the metal, what is that thing outside of the air dock? Some kind of metal railing. Seems pretty unnecessary for a spaceship airlock to have like a hand railing for the ships to go in, kind of, but whatever. Also, the damn docking computer, if it's already docking you, why can't it undock you and fly you out of the, maybe even out of the mass lock? That'd be great. And then a jumping computer, and then you don't have to do anything. And it's like a trade bot. Perfect. Alright, now we're selling this. We got 1,132 credit a ton profit on these Imperial slaves. All sold together, that gives us 240,000 plus the around 300 that we got on the other way. That's a pretty nice profit for a around 10-minute route. Depending on how you fly it, you can optimize it. You can go down to 8 probably. If you're even more lazy than me, then you can probably push it up to 12 minutes. But that's pretty much it for this route. I'm gonna let the route details run through the screen. And yeah, that's it. See you guys soon. Peace out.